Just wrap your broom in plastic wrap. Start sweeping all the cracks and hard-to-reach areas. Dust, dirt, and hair will stick to the wrap instead of the bristles. It works great at home, in the garage, and on a dirty balcony. When you're done, simply remove the wrap, and the broom stays clean and ready to use again. Apply shaving foam to a broom. While we usually associate it with shaving, this foam has another brilliant use. All you need is a regular broom, which most of us already have at home. Apply the foam to both sides of the broom head, making sure all the bristles are fully covered. This setup is a game changer for older people or anyone with back problems. Simply flip the broom and spread the foam over your tiles and shower walls. The foam works like a soapy cleaner with a higher potassium hydroxide content, so it's incredibly effective. But that's not all. Leave it on for 20 minutes. After that, attach a microfiber cloth to the broom and secure it with a rubber band. You can now dry the surface quickly without streaks or water spots. The result? Sparkling clean tiles and bathroom surfaces with a fresh scent that lingers for days. This method makes cleaning easier, faster, and much more comfortable. This is the secret to a shiny floor that your neighbors will envy. Ever since I started using this mixture, my home has stayed flawlessly clean for many weeks. Start by preparing a large mop bucket and pouring in 1 gallon of lukewarm water. This will be the base. This secret formula was shared with me by the cleaning lady of the most famous hotel in the world. Now it's time for the first ingredient. Baking soda effectively removes dirt, neutralizes unpleasant odors, and works as a natural cleaning agent. Add exactly 7 ounces. The next ingredient is isopropyl alcohol. It instantly cuts through grease, evaporates without leaving streaks, and also has disinfecting properties. Pour in 2 cups. Now it's time for vinegar. Once added, your floor will be free from bacteria, beautifully polished, and free of stains. And finally, the most important ingredient, fabric softener. It not only gives your floor a wonderful fresh fragrance, but also makes it shine like a mirror. Now soak your mop thoroughly in the mixture, wring out the excess liquid, and start cleaning as usual. The effect? 0 streaks and a floor so shiny that you can literally see your reflection. Sprinkle salt on your broom and go to sleep. In the morning, you'll be amazed by the results. Plastic brooms are very durable, but after a few months of use, their bristles start to age. The bristles begin to split and fall out, which affects the broom's efficiency when sweeping. Don't worry about it. You can improve its condition with 2 ingredients that you most likely have at home. Fill a bowl with warm, but not boiling water. Add about 500 milliliters of vinegar. The key ingredient is salt. Add half a cup. Salt has disinfecting properties. Place the broom in the bucket. It collects a lot of bacteria and dirt on its surface. This bath will thoroughly clean it. Shake the broom in the water. You will immediately see dust coming out of it. Leave it overnight. In the morning, you'll notice that the bristles look like new. The salt also hardens the bristles, which helps them regain their shape. The broom will be restored to its former condition and will be clean. It's recommended to clean your broom like this at least once every 6 months. This way, it will last for many years. Stick clear tape on the broom bristles. This trick might look strange, but it really works. While sweeping, a lot of hair and debris get tangled in the bristles. Cleaning it often becomes annoying. Instead of struggling, just stick tape on the broom. It's important to use wide tape. Don't cut it to the length of the broom. Leave a few extra centimeters on each side. Then fold it so that it surrounds the bristles. Start sweeping with the broom prepared this way. Hair, dust, and large debris will stick to the tape instead of getting tangled in the bristles. After sweeping, simply peel off the tape and throw it away. No more digging out debris from the broom. The tape also collects dirt that the broom wouldn't have been able to clean. This method makes sweeping much more effective. Put a plastic bag on the broom. This trick will save you a lot of work, time, and frustration. Don't throw away plastic bags. You can use them while sweeping. Often, large dust pieces stick to the broom, making them hard to transfer to the dustpan. When sweeping particularly dirty and dusty areas, it's better to prepare the broom. You'll need a regular plastic bag. Place the broom in the bag and tie it to the handle. This will make sweeping much faster. Dust and hair won't stick to the bag, but will gather neatly on the floor. Fur, hair, and dust will be easily transferred to the dustpan. Although this trick may seem simple, most people don't know it. Did you know about the broom and plastic bag trick? Apply shaving foam to a broom. While we usually associate it with shaving, this foam has another brilliant use. All you need is a regular broom, which most of us already have at home. Apply the foam to both sides of the broom head, making sure all the bristles are fully covered. This setup is a game changer for older people or anyone with back problems. Simply flip the broom and spread the foam over your tiles and shower walls. The foam works like a soapy cleaner with a higher potassium hydroxide content, so it's incredibly effective. But that's not all. Leave it on for 20 minutes. After that, attach a microfiber cloth to the broom and secure it with a rubber band. You can now dry the surface quickly without streaks or water spots. The result? Sparkling clean tiles and bathroom surfaces with a fresh scent that lingers for days. This method makes cleaning easier, faster, and much more comfortable. Sprinkle the mop generously with salt. Measure 1 capful of fabric softener and pour it thoroughly over the fibers to make them soft. Then pour boiling water over the entire mop to remove built-up dirt and bacteria. Look at that dirty water. It's proof that a quick rinse is never enough. Now your mop is like new and ready to clean the floor thoroughly. Don't throw away your old, dirty mop. Cut off the worn ends to create a clean base. Then grab a microfiber cloth and wrap it around the mop head. Put the old cover back on top to keep everything tight. Dip the mop head in water and clean your floor as usual. You no longer need to buy a new mop. A simple cloth from home is enough. I learned the secret to perfectly shiny floors from a hotel housekeeper. Ever since then, the laminate in my house always looks like it's been polished. Grab your mop bucket and toss in a few ice cubes. The cold helps refresh the surface and makes cleaning easier later on. Now, for laundry pods. 4 is enough. Crush them in your hands. These little pods are packed with concentrated cleaning agents and are great at tackling buildup. Throw in some scent beads to fill the mix with a lasting, fresh aroma that stays in the room for a long time. Next, add a little laundry detergent. It cuts through grease, handles daily dirt great, and leaves the floor feeling smooth. Now, time for toilet disinfectant. It has strong cleaning power and refreshing properties, so it works on tougher grime and neutralizes odors. Pour hot water over everything so the ingredients blend well. Dunk the mop in, let it soak thoroughly, then wring it out really well. Now just mop the floor as usual. 0 streaks, 0 dull spots, just a clean, shiny finish like a professional cleaning job. Finally, pour the water down the toilet. That dirt just proves your floor has been deeply cleaned.